this topic today, I will be doing a live demonstration on this particular topic that I started off with about Facebook. Like I said, this was my main purpose or my main focus on showing you guys how you can do your audience research, and through the information you get, how you can use that information to create your Facebook adverts, yeah, so that you can target, you can put your product in front of the right customers, yeah. So before you can create a Facebook advert, you first of all need to create a Facebook personal profile. And that personal profile will give you the opportunity now to create a Facebook fan page, yeah, or a business page, because both of them are called the same, yeah. So definitely you want to create a fan page, because that fan page that you're creating, that's what will represent your business or your brand. The network is let me see. Let me see. Okay, it's a little bit okay now. And that's what will the fan page or the business page will represent your business or your brand, and also it's going to what your advertising account will be connected to, yeah. So, and in addition to that, to your personal your personal profile will also give you the access to one Facebook advertising account, just like I said before, yeah. And that advert account, good evening, Antonio, how are you this evening? And that's good evening, Christine. And that advert account is what gonna give you some couple of good tool or useful tools inside of Facebook. And in addition to that you can create also your adverts, yeah. And such tools will provide you with Facebook Pixel. All of these are useful tools inside of Facebook, yeah. And that you can place. This Pixel is something that you can place on your website, and then you can start doing more advanced type of marketing to your visitors, or to the visitors on your website, yeah, based on their behavior on your website. And in addition to the Facebook advertising account, there is also an audience insight. What audience insight is used for is to get a feel of a certain group of people or audience or tribe or your customers that you may or may not want to market your product to, yeah. So that's why it's very important. This audience insight is very, very important, so that you can target your right customer, yeah. And it's actually going to help you to discover a bit more about whom this target market is, your specific customer or your ideal customer, yeah. And it's going to tell you a story about them, your customers, yeah. And it's also going to help you to build an avatar or an ideal customer or ideal customer profile, or even a tribe, yeah. They are all the same, you can call them differently, yeah. And it's also going to help you to build a story about that character, you know, whom that person is. And that's going to help you with the advert that you are going to write, the language that you will use on this advert that you will create, because you will not use the same language for a certain business and use the same one for certain type of business, or maybe within the same, you will not use the same language for different sets of customers that you've created. So this will help you to know the language you want to use. When I mean language, it's not language like talking foreign language, but the terms that you will use when creating your advert, yeah, and the kind of image as well that you will use, because it might even help you to like write a sales copy on a page or an email, or even on your blog post. That is if you are doing blogs, yeah, and it's gonna give you that insight into who that customer is, yeah, so that you can like better connect or with them, yeah. So you build a more rapport when you do that. That is like you develop in that customer, in this ideal customer or this person, the right idea to buy a product or services from you, yeah. So that's why it is very, very important. So with Facebook advertising, Facebook has 4 ways you can advertise, yeah. And basically the first way, you start from your directly from your fan page, yeah. And that is like you can boost your post, you can promote your website from the fan page. It's just like a big button. I will also have to turn my camera very soon so that we go through it, yeah. And also wanting, like when you boost your website, that is you wanting visitors to click on your website so that they can go directly to your website. You can also even promote your page as well. That is like to build your audience, if you want more likes to your page. And for me personally, I don't really recommend that, especially if you're new, to start with this type of advert, because the downside of this type of advert is that you are not going to like target your specific option, you know, all the targeting options that Facebook have in the other tools. You're not going to have that one, and as a result you will spend lots of money on this, yeah, because you don't really target the best that you could if you were using the advert manager, which I'm going to show you, yeah. That's what I'm going to demonstrate very, very soon. That's the second way. This advert manager is the second way you do your advert. And this is what I recommend, and this is what most, especially if you're new, this is what would be very, very good to use. And the third way you can also advertise on Facebook is the Power Editor. Yeah, and this is a little bit more like advanced, but it's gonna benefit you because Facebook. The thing is, when Facebook releases new features on Facebook, that is where Facebook release them from, this Power Editor, before anywhere else, yeah. So that's but it's more advanced kind of advertising, you know. When you are used to the advertising or your business is growing, then you can use that as well to do more other specific things, yeah. And the fourth way to advertise, this is much more less used. It's not many people who really use this, yeah. It is more especially used by people who are just like creating a few adverts for their business, yeah. But you don't you will get to a place where maybe you want to be doing a lot of adverts for your business. Definitely everybody have this mindset, you want your business to grow. So definitely at some point you will get to a place where you want to do a lot of adverts, and maybe a lot of testing the type of adverts you are doing, optimizing and looking about cool colorful reports and all those things, and to see, okay, what works best and what doesn't work best. So this kind really helps as well, yeah. But the thing is now, because I was trying to connect my computer, there is a software one I know you can normally use to go live through your desktop, but for some reason it couldn't connect my Facebook to that thing, but it connects with every other thing, but not my Facebook. So I'm going to turn my camera over so that you guys can follow up from my screen and see exactly what I've been talking about or what I want to show you, yeah. So let Let me see if it will turn. Let me see if it will turn. Okay, good, guys. So right here, what you are seeing is my it's my Facebook account you're seeing right here. Yeah, so actually where I want to show you to go to this this Facebook, the Facebook manager, the advert manager, you first of all come here to this side here. You see it's a very small, I don't know if you can see it. Let me click on it. It has, that's not what I wanted. This was what I wanted. Come now. It's really, this thing is disturbing me. Okay. Oh, I was using the wrong side. Okay. So now you see I've clicked there. Then where I want to come to is this one down here, the Facebook, it says Facebook adverts. But if I come here, this one, it will take me directly to my own advert that I've been creating. So I would not use that, go through that one, this one, the manage adverts. But I will go here that says create adverts. Let me see, it's bringing me there right now. I have, let me see. So what you're seeing now, I have some kind of block thing I put on my computer so that I will not get all this. Good. So a lot of adverts I don't want to have. That's why. Let's see, start again. Good. So now what you're seeing right now is the Facebook ad, how you call it now, the ad manager, like you're seeing up here, the Facebook ad manager, the advert manager. Yeah, so this is the one, when you're new, is what you really want to use, to start to use. Yeah, and as I'm going, you will see the reason why I said this is what you want to use. It's the second way of advertising on Facebook. Yeah, so in Facebook, this side you're seeing, you have the 3 stages that Facebook normally use when you want to create an advert. Yeah, for all their adverts, that is what you want to start to use. Yeah, so the very first thing you want to do is you want to create your advert account. But this advert account, just like I said, the Facebook business page or your fan page, it's what will give you the possibility to create Facebook advertising account, to get the advertising account. Yeah, that's what I showed you at the top. Yeah, and the thing is, if you see you have there is also a drop down at the account like I showed you, but because I have already my account there, I don't want to like show it, but there is a number. Let me just cover it. There is a drop down here, you can see that you can see all your different accounts that you have on Facebook. Yeah, and then then this first stage is where your objective is. As you can see, all the side is locked. There is a padlock like on them. So if you don't start with this one, all of this one won't open. Yeah. So this very first side is your campaign objective. It's very, very important that you start with that one. That's why Facebook lock all those ones. Yeah. And your campaign objective, this is where you will choose them from. from any one of this one. Like maybe your objective can be, maybe you want to boost your page, or maybe you want to promote your page, or you want to reach out, people near to your business. That is if you have a business locally, yeah. Or maybe if you want to send people to your website, that also is something you have on Facebook as well. It has bring me to this one. This was not what I wanted. I wanted the audience insights. Yeah. No. This thing is playing with me. This is not what I wanted. I wanted this one, create an advert. No. Don't go. Let me come here. Advert manager. No. It's bringing me back to my account. Let me see. Good. This was where I was. Yeah. And then this side, the second side, immediately I click on this one. This thing is disturbing me. Why? Stop disturbing me. You know what? Let me see if I can use this other. It's really disturbing me. Why? Because I put a block on it. Let me see. Let me take this one. Okay, let me take from this other one. I'm going now from here. So the computer is disturbing me. Yeah, just like I was showing you guys now. The first stage is where you want to choose your objective, and your objective actually is all these ones. Your campaign objective. You see here it says your campaign objectives. So this is where you want to choose your objective. That is like maybe from boosting your page, or your post, your page, or maybe brand awareness, or maybe you want to get more views on your videos and things like that, yeah. Or maybe you want to increase conversion on your website. So it depends what is it that you want to what is it called, what you want to advert, your objective for creating that advert. So immediately you click on this one, all this other side will open. Let me show you. Come now. Okay, let me just choose to say, okay, now it has opened. So you see when I click on it, I just choose one of them to say, I said boost post engagement. The padlock has removed from all of these ones. And then you can be able now to choose to start creating your advert. But before you start to create your adverts, you will want to do your audience insights. Very, very first, it's very, very important to start with your audience insights. Yeah. From that advert manager, you will, when you click on it, then it brings you to this page. On this page, it tells you if you want to start off with everyone on Facebook, or you want to start with every people connected to your page. So definitely, because you're new, you will want to start with people connected to your page. You click on that, then it brings you to this side. So actually what you are really seeing here is this side is where you will be inputting your data, and then this side is where it will show you the result from the data you put inside. Yeah. So first of all, you will want to create, because as you see, let me just give you a quick rundown. On this side, it's you see what you're watching now. It's like it gives you by default it goes to United States. I don't know how much you're seeing it. It goes to United States, and then it has the gender, but this location is not only United States, it's for any part of the world you want to target your audience. And then it has by age, by interest, and by page like, and so many more. But then here you see the blue side. It tells you new audience. That is the people that you are targeting, or you are trying to target, so that you can create your advert, and your advert will land in front of these people. Yeah. And then you see, I don't know if you can see, like there is a ash color at the back of this blue. This tells you that this is people on Facebook for the specific area, which is now by default is on US. Yeah. And when you create when you are doing the research, it will tell you by demographic. You can choose by demographic, and you can see the pages these people likes, and the location they are in, the activities they are doing, their household, what they purchase, their age, and the gender, whether they are male or female. It gives you all of this. Yeah. So if, for example, let me say we have entered United States. Yeah. United States. No, yeah, it's already there. So that's how when you click on it, you enter the country you want. Then it will give you drop down that you can choose the country you want to choose from. Yeah. And then here you have the age, but the age normally, actually, I don't start off with it, because by the information you put, it will help you to see the age group of people that you will want to target. Then at the end, that's where you will want to enter the age group of people you want to target. And also the gender, if it's all both male and female, or if it's just male, or if it's just female. Then here you have the interest. That's where you will also want to start off with as well. Yeah, because the interest, that is what the area where you want to focus on, or what your advert will be about. So it's like, for example, when you click on it, it gives you different areas that you can choose from. Like, for example, it's not even that. Let me see. Yeah. For example, here it says business industry. If it's business industry, or entertainment, or family and relationship, or fitness, I think I will have to go through this once more during the day when it's bright. I will try to see how I can connect this thing. And then if, for example, you said it's business, you click on business, then it gives you extra different drops down underneath this business that you can choose from. Let's say you want to choose design, for example. When you click on design, then it gives you different things about fashion and other things. Because you want to really be specific, even though maybe you are in design, it depends what kind of design you are talking about. It can be maybe car design, or it can be clothing design, or jewelry. So you want to be very, very specific about that. So if you click on that one, it will automatically like change the age difference here, even their likes and all those things. Yeah. And then you see, like now we've choose business and industry. Just right here, business and industry, and then we've choose design, and we've choose fashion design. So maybe you want to choose also, it depends which, how you call it, the area of your products. That's what you should always have in mind when you are doing this audience research, because this is where you research your audience. And then you also have, these are the interest. Yeah, let's say you are into network marketing, for example. Network. Let me say network marketing. Network marketing there. And then what kind of network marketing are you in? Let's say if you're in health and wellness, you want to put different interests there as much as you can, so that you can be very specific. That is health and wellness there. And then let's say maybe you want to put, because even health and wellness, you know, it's very broad topic. So you also want to have in mind which area of health and wellness you are in. Then you want to enter that here as well. Then as you are doing that, it changes the age and the gender. Because like I said, the blue ones up here is for the women. It tells you how many women are into health and wellness. Generally, about health and wellness, about 80% of women. But then it has the ages here. This is like from, this first one is from 18 to 24. And then 25 to 34. It's not really clear because of the light is not that bright. But these are the areas where you will want to choose you will not choose, but see the different age group that are more into this area of your business. Yeah, but you always want to have your product or your services in mind whilst you're choosing this. So up here it will tell you, let's say we've choose this. The interest, under the interest, we've choose health and wellness, and we choose network marketing pro. Yeah, so now it tells you their age group. So the women, you see up to the women side here, 25 to 34, 29% of them are into health and wellness, and the men, 31% of them are into health and wellness. And also 35 to 44, the age, women are 27% and the men are 29%. So even within this group, these three groups, that's where you have majority of them that are into health and wellness. But then this is general health and wellness. Then you want to really think about which product, which part of health and wellness you are into. And then it will tell you the pages they like. But before I come to show you the pages they like, it's also about their lifestyle, what they like and what they focus on the way they live. It tells you about this. Yeah, it gives you the audience selection, the percentage of them in United States. This is for the whole of United States, but you can also be specific to say you focus to choose under United States. You can maybe say you want to focus on New York or maybe Georgia or wherever. Then as you're going, you see this numbers changes as well. Yeah, and then it gives you their relationship status. You will see their relationship status as well, and their educational level. All of this is very, very important when you are creating your adverts, because that will help you to know exactly how to write your adverts. Yeah, And then it also give you the job title, the type of jobs they do. Like they are nurse, some of them are healthcare, personal care, community and social services, legal services, they are educational, and different types of job they do. But then you want to see, okay, this the targets that I'm seeing, which area are they more, which type of job do they more focus on, or they do the percentage. You will see it here like this, like administrative, you have 36% of them who are into administrative for the whole of US. But then you will not want to target the whole of US there. If you see at the top here, like you have 4.5 million to 5 million monthly active users who are into health and wellness. So if you come here, you say, okay, you want to target for a specific state in US. Let's say you want to do New York. You can also add New York. You see, now it's dropped drastically. It changes. You see now that figure 4 million has come down to 250,000 to 300,000 monthly active users on Facebook from New York who are into health and wellness. So if you say you want to know more about them because you want to be specific, then you can say you scroll down. It gives you their connection. Maybe you want to know about their connection, which is the pages and all those things. You can click here. You will see the kind of the type of pages they like, if it's like into health and wellness or what different kind. So it helps you to really target them properly. And the people connect, if you want to see people connected to your page, or maybe people who are not connected to your page, if they are the ones you want to target. You also have the advanced targeting here, or research here. If you want to look into their behavior, this is their behaviors. You can click there, then it will give you if they are consumer classified, or maybe classification, or they are experts, or they travel a lot. All this, their behavior, like it tells you, and even the language they speak. So you also want to really focus on that, because like this information we just get, it was general. So if you say you want to focus on people who speak English, then you enter English. It also changes the amount of people you're targeting to you are targeting, and also their relationship status, if they are single, or maybe if they are into relationship, or maybe if they are engaged, if they are married, or whatever. And it's not everybody who specified what kind of relationship status they have. So some of them will say it's not specified. Yeah. And then you also have their educational level as well. Their educational level, as Jesse, you can give me light from your phone. Their educational level as well is there. If they have high school or university, or if they are university postgraduate, is also there. Even the type of work they have as well. Even the type of work they have, if they are home office or small offices or corporation, is also there. You can also enter here what type of job maybe you think you want to focus on. Even their financial status as well. It gives you here their annual financial status. If it's 30 to 40,000 US dollars, or maybe you will see it here which ones you are really targeting. And it also gives you their home as well. No, it's not their home as well. What let me see. if they're single family home, or they are multiple family home as well, you also have the possibility to do research on all of this, and also the home ownership, if they own their homes or if they are renting. Because the reason why all of this is very, very important, then it helps you to really be able to target your audience, the specific audience. Then out of this information you've got, because then you want to be writing this down, out of this information you get, then that's when you will come over here to create your advert. If you see it, that's when you will come here, you say create advert, and then it will give you this picture here. It say use adverts create tool, or you use the power editor. That is the other another way you can create adverts on Facebook. Yeah, but because my connection has been so poor, but I will definitely make sure I try to connect this system on my computer, so that I can do it daylight, because now it's dark, you will not see, but at least I know you've already have an idea of what I wanted to show you. But because this tool I have been trying to fix to get connected so that it will go on live, then I can share my screen, but for some reason it just couldn't work for me, so that's why. But I'm going to, let me see. Okay, yeah, but let me turn it back to me. Yeah, but I will do it daylight, because now it's night and it's dark, so you will not really see my screen that properly. But I've been really trying to, I would really try to connect my screen to this with my Facebook. I don't know, maybe it's some kind of technical problem that cause it not to connect. I don't know, but I would really love to share my screen. Then it will be easier for me to, then you will see clearly what I'm really talking about. Because if you're doing business on Facebook, you will definitely want to make good use of this particular tool, whether you are doing online business, or whether maybe you have your business like a physical shop. You can also use Facebook to target people, so you get to know your business. Yeah, it's both online or offline. You can use this tool to create your advert on Facebook and get your products or services right in front of people. Then you can even choose if you want to put it on a desktop or on a mobile feed. You also have all of this, what is it called? You also have this the opportunity to do that as well. And Facebook have this is just one of what Facebook have. There are so many things Facebook is releasing, so many new features. And when Facebook releases these features, this is the place where Facebook release them, yeah, first, and it will take a while before gradually it releases outside. So that's why if you want to take advantage of it immediately when these things come, then you want to go on the walkthrough I showed you, and you can start playing around with it. But during the daytime, I will try to show you guys again. I'll try to really see how I can connect this thing to the software to my computer, so that I can share it live again. I will definitely come live again with it, because I've been sharing with few others who I've been training as well, and they have been using it and they are happy for this. So I decided, okay, let me bring it and share with others. But since this thing has been giving me problem, but I hope you guys get something a little bit out of it. I know it was not that clear, it was dark, but it's you have an idea on what you can start to do from it. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna leave you for tonight, and I will definitely come back again very soon with this. Hi Nadia, how are you guys? Hi Auntie Edith and Zai, Claudia, Zulib, Christine, all of you that join me. I just want to say thanks to all of you and for your patience, because it's very late now, and some of you are even just joining me as well again. Hi Laura, you're just joining in. I'm almost done, but you can watch the replay. It's not that so clear, but like I said, I'll come again live with it when it's bright during the day, so that I can show you guys exactly what I've been talking about. Yeah, so I'll try and fight it this evening and see how I can connect it. But otherwise, if you need more information, you can contact me. I can share my screen with you. That's one I have been doing. But going on Facebook, it's live. It's for some reason it just can't. I don't know why. But when I share my screen with other tools, different other tools I have, those ones is not for going live, but it's like for just sharing with one or few people. It's okay with it because I've been doing it, but live, this one just can't. Yeah, so you can watch the replay, or you are welcome to contact me. Then I can give you a walkthrough on what I've just been demonstrating here. Yeah, so that you can get a full benefits from it. So I want to thank you all this evening, and I'm gonna leave you all for now, and you all have a wonderful day. And some of you are just joining me late now, so you watch the replay. Hi Massa, how are you this evening? You watch the replay. I'm almost done, and I'm logging off now. You watch the replay. It's not that clear, but it's manageable. Yeah, but I'm going to give you guys a break for now, and I will see you all tomorrow, Facebook Live. You all have a wonderful evening, and bye for now.